MacVoices is sponsored by Smile, the makers of world-class software like PDF Pen. Find out about all their great utilities at smilesoftware.com. MacVoices is at CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, we're in the Coachlabs booth talking to Tim about Duotrac, a golf training utility. And you know, this one's just for me, right? Tim, it's good to see you.
Thank you, Chip.
So tell me what we're dealing with here.
Well, the Duotrac system is a swing analysis system. The big differentiating factor about ours is that we're actually measuring some body information. So we have hip sensors with the system that actually attach to the person's hips on both sides. And the most common flaw in golf, the dreaded reverse pivot, this is specifically engineered to try to tackle that problem. So your hips sway left to right, it'll track in your swing, tell you all the information you need to know.
That's great. That's great. Because I mean, obviously, I like this because when you say attached to your hips,
yeah.
Obviously clips on the belt or whatever.
So you can clip it onto the pants or the belt. It's got this little clip right there. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that in the shot, but clips right on that way.
And I was questioning the young lady before, and it's not a matter of calibration because it's just taking your address position and then starting from there and letting you know what happens.
Exactly. So it's going to really show you three positions throughout the swing. The top position, the down, which would be about club parallel to the ground on your downswing, and then the impact position. So, for example, when a guy does that dreaded reverse pivot we were talking about, when he gets to the top, his hips slide away from the target. Well, it'll measure that for you. Now, when he comes down, if he doesn't get them back, it'll let you know, and if it gets to impact with them forward, it'll also let you know. The idea here, try to make a pro swing, and all the pros, they do one thing in common. That lead hip always turns towards the target, never slides away.
So let's be clear about this. You're putting these on the hips of the golfer, but you're taking all the data through an iOS device or an Android device.
Correct, yeah. Club data as well. So one of the sensors goes on the butt end of the grip, the other two onto the hips. So you're going to get your club data, you're going to get your hip data, all simultaneously, iOS or Android, free as a bird.
What kind of club data are you getting?
So we're actually showing face angles and all those different positions. We're also showing club head speed, trying to keep it as simple as possible. You know, analysis by paralysis, it's a bad problem.
None of us ever do that. No.
Not in golf.
No,
right?
not in golf, no. So I'm intrigued. How do you measure club head speed given that this is on the grip end of the club?
So in the profile or in the practice set, you'll have to tell us what club you're using. So are you using a driver? Are you using a long iron, a mid iron, a wedge? If you give us that club, we know the approximate length of it. So we can get within a 0.5 miles per hour of what that club head speed is doing based on the length that you provided us in the app.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the app is on the App Store and it's free.
Yes, sir.
And the device is how much?
Well, right now it's going for $99 retail, but we are doing a show special, so if anybody wants to stop by, I'm doing it for $75 right now.
Great. And you also, this is for the full swing, but you also have a putting trainer.
That's our newest product, the Gen I1. It's a sensor-embedded golf ball, the very first intelligent golf ball. So the sensor on the putter, similar to Duotrac, and a sensor in the ball. So now you're not getting the putter data as well as the specific ball data. And we're not guessing on the ball. The sensor in the ball is telling us exactly what it's doing. So for science speak, no algorithms, modeling. There's a big difference between doing an algorithm and modeling what it's actually doing.
Okay, no, but I'm having to use your putter. I'm not able to use my putter.
You can use any putter you want. The sensor just goes onto the butt of the club the same way the sensor in the Duotrac does.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, putters are personal. You can't make a guy use a putter.
That's what I was a little worried about. Yeah, okay, so that makes perfect sense. How about the pricing on that?
$89.99 MSRP.
Great. The website where folks go to learn more?
Coachlabs. Coachlabs will have all of our products, including the Zen golf ball and the Smash baseball sensor.
Tim, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Chip. I appreciate it.
Folks, we'll have more from CES in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our MacVoices Facebook group and get more out of your Apple Tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us at patreon.com/MacVoices and join these folks who help keep MacVoices coming to you. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.